Hello everyone. Today I am going to introduce Sadhguru and Isha Foundation using this pamphlet book named Living Isha. This is a 112 feet tall statue of Adiyogi, Shiva. This was created by Sadhguru in the Isha Ashram, Coimbatore, India. Adiyogi was the person who appeared 15,000 years ago in the Himalayan range from nowhere. He was supposed to be the first yogi and hence is called Adiyogi. Sadhguru says the reason he created this huge statue of Adiyogi is to inspire people. A person even with closed eyes can look so beautiful, pleasant, and with great presence. This is a possibility for every human being on the planet. Sadhguru says, Adiyogi, when he was leaving his body, all the knowledge he accumulated, because there were not many people to take it, he deposited all his knowledge in the Mount Kailash of Himalayan range. Since then, whoever gets enlightened will go to Mount Kailash to access that energy and knowledge and simply pass on to the people around them. This is what Sadhguru says he is also doing. This is Velliyangiri mountain range in southern India. It is also called Southern Kailas. It is in this range Isha Ashram is located. This is Sadhguru. Sadhguru claims he is enlightened. Some make out by just looking at his eyes, some by listening to him, some by reading his books, watching his videos. Sadhguru is a source of inspiration all over the world. Sadhguru is not just a yoga teacher. His favorite sport is golf. Sadhguru is welcome all around the world, be it World Economic Forum or United Nations and so on. Everyone is eager to tap into his wisdom. This is Isha Yoga Center in India. The most important place in this center is located inside this building. We will come to it next. This is a night view of the ashram. This is the place we watched before. Sadhguru created something called Dhyanalinga that you are seeing here. This is one of the two temples Sadhguru created. In Indian culture, temples are not places of prayer. Temples are energy centers where human beings can simply go there and charge themselves up with energy. Whoever comes into the sphere of Dhyanalinga, even if they don't know what is meditation, become meditative. Sadhguru says this temple making technology was prevalent in India a long time ago, but was lost due to various reasons. Now Sadhguru is reviving this technology. In ancient India, there used to be an energy center in every village. People, after doing their daily work, they simply sat near the energy center in the evening, and that's it. We are all basically good people. It is just that when we are down in energy, we behave differently. Ancient Indians noticed this, and that's how in Indian culture, numerous energy centers are set up all over India, especially in southern India by Agastya Muni, so that people will simply live with high energy and in harmony with nature, have fantastic relationships, build great social structures, and so on. Sadhguru says he is born for the third time to complete this greatest task of creating Dhyanalinga. This Dhyanalinga contains all the 7 chakras of a human being. The purpose of Dhyanalinga is to sow the seeds of spirituality in every human being who ever comes in contact with this linga. In temple making technology, one of the hurdles is you need to maintain the temple. Basically, you need to have the people who are aware of this knowledge alive to be able to maintain the energy center. Otherwise, Sadhguru says, some temples if we go near to them, they may suck up our energy. For Dhyana Linga, Sadhguru says, this is consecrated in such a way that this is maintenance free for the next 1000 years or more. These are Tirthakunds, places where we have to take bath first before we go on visiting Dhyana Linga. This is Suryakund for men, and this is Chandrakund for women. This is the second important temple Sadhguru has created, Linga Bhairavi. Sadhguru says, Devi contains 3.5 chakras as opposed to Dhyana Linga with full 7 chakras. In Indian culture, God is a tool to make things work for a human being. Human beings create gods. The purpose why Sadhguru established 2 temples is very clear. Devi helps us make the best out of the 5 elements of the nature, that is material well-being, while Dhyana Linga helps us go beyond the 5 elements and enter the domain of spirituality. After creating these 2 temples, Sadhguru said, he is not a yoga teacher. The only thing he knows is how to consecrate spaces. Sadhguru said he is willing to offer Devi to whoever is willing to consecrate their living spaces. That is how the yantra concept comes into picture. What you are seeing is Devi yantra. In Indian culture, we have 3 things: mantra, yantra, and tantra. Mantra is sound, yantra is a machine, and tantra is a technique. Sadhguru offers Devi Yantra, which is a miniaturized energy center for individuals' living spaces or offices. This is a picture of accommodations available in Isha Yoga Center. This is Isha Rejuvenation. Isha Yoga programs. The foremost program that Sadhguru offers is inner engineering. Sadhguru says, if our body and our mind do not take our instructions, nobody in the world would take either. The Shambhavi Mahamudra yogic process taught in inner engineering program helps one have mastery over his mind and body. Here is Isha Hatha Yoga program. Actually, there are 2 kinds of programs here: the 21-day Hatha Yoga program and a 21-week Hatha Yoga teacher training program. Some advanced programs. This is Bhava Spandana, an advanced meditation program which gives us an opportunity to experience higher levels of consciousness. And this is Shunya Intensive, which combines Shakti Chalana Kriya, which is a set of kriyas or pranayams, and Shunya meditation, an extremely powerful meditation process. This is Samyama for you. Samyama is the most advanced program offered by Sadhguru. It is said you will see the real Sadhguru only during the Samyama program. Those who took this program usually do not share much of the details. But Sadhguru says, in Samyama, one can experience for the first time that he is not the body and not the mind. There are various courses offered online as well, like Isha Kriya and Upayoga. Here are some programs for children. This is Isha Ashram in US, Tennessee. It's called Isha Institute of Inner Sciences. We call it E. There are lots of festivals arranged in Isha Yoga Center all around the year. This is Yaksha, a celestial feast of music and dance, where renowned artists come from various places and showcase their skills and mesmerize the audiences. This is Mahashivratri, the famous extravaganza where lakhs of people throng to Isha Yoga Center and simply sing, dance, meditate along with Sadhguru all the night. Here are some glimpses of Mahashivratri event. Navaratri, the 9-day festival to celebrate the various phases of Devi, is a feast to watch and to take part in. These are Isha sacred walks. Sadhguru takes several people along with him to visit important places. For example, we have Himalayan sacred walks, Kailash Manas Sarovar sacred walks. Sadhguru says Mount Kailash and the lake Manas Sarovar are the most important places on this planet, and it is worth visiting for every human being. Varanasi sacred walks, Southern sacred walks. Isha Foundation is organizing so many programs for social welfare. Project Green Hands. This was a fantastic success where Isha Foundation planted 20 million trees and increased the green cover of Tamil Nadu state by 10%. These days, Sadhguru is also into revitalizing the India's rivers with Kaveri Calling campaign. Sadhguru created 3 types of schools for human well-being. This is Isha Vidya. This is to impart minimum education for children of relatively poor people. Isha Vidya helps one to stand on his own feet. The second school is Isha Home School. This is located in Isha Ashram, Coimbatore, and one more Isha Home School is also planned in the Isha Ashram, US. In Isha Home School, children learn the latest technologies and also balance with ancient arts, music, sports, spirituality. Basically, they get the best of all the worlds. This is a boarding school basically aimed at children of parents who are reasonably well off. The third school created by Sadhguru is Isha Samskriti. In this, there is no fixed set of curriculums. At Isha Samskriti, children are taught English, mathematics, Sanskrit, and arts. This school is for those parents who want their children to become fantastic human beings whose presence is a blessing to the world. Sadhguru says Isha Vidya and Isha Homeschool can be replicated anywhere. We just need to have the resources. But Isha Samskriti is difficult to replicate because Isha Samskriti makes the best use of the Isha Yoga Center. Be it the meditators, the core volunteers who are the teachers here, or make the best use of Dhyanalinga, Devi, and all the events that are happening in Isha Yoga Center all around the year. Children are prepared for the universe, not for the university in this school. Isha Foundation takes up so many other activities like rural rejuvenations. Isha Gramotsavam, this is bringing sports to rural lives to improve the overall health and quality of life among villagers. This is Isha Arogya, Isha Health. Creating the future. In conversation with the mystic, eminent personalities from various walks of life explore a range of topics with Sadhguru. Insight, the DNA of Success, is a leadership program offered by Isha Education. Business leaders are so eager to take part in this program every year with Sadhguru to tap his wisdom and see how businesses can be inclusive and successful. This is Sounds of Isha music band. Be it chants for Devi or Dhyanalinga or yoga or meditation, so many varieties of music is offered by Sounds of Isha. This is Isha Craft, Isha Foods and Spices, Isha Publications. Sadhguru's books are translated into so many languages all over the world. So many programs are offered online. This is how Sadhguru created Isha as an ecosystem that has everything for human well-being. Be it sports, arts, music, yoga, food, schooling, environmental awareness, wisdom, everything. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please post in the comment section below.